on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Tampa. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield off the play fake. And a catch right side by Evans. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On the first snap, here's Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Run.
To throw, Mayfield. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And now we won't see a play on first. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They stay on the ground with White. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
That's taken in by Palmer.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. God.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Now there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that?
Now Mayfield.
Finding Otten once more.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The Buccaneers hit 6-5 now on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
He's got his man. It's White. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First down, here's White. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Mayfield to throw it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Mayfield looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Trey Palmer,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Bucs are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
22 more yards there and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Trey Palmer
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's Allen to throw it. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Looking to throw. Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Yeah, Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
The Bills send the punter out.
Trey Palmer deep for Tampa Bay. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Flush to it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Bucs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Mayfield down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1 yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Real.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. They still can't get it. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield from the gun on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Hey, alert!
Here's Mayfield. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cade Otten from 10 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Now Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. That one a first down pickup of 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to audible to a different look. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Allen.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Allen now looks to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Keon Coleman.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 21-17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Throwing, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go up the middle with White. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. To throw, Mayfield.
And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Mayfield.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Now Allen going to change it up.
They'll try the middle with Cook.
Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Allen going to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Allen.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They'll run with Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown. Keon Coleman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Opting to run again here with White. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. My time.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Run, run, run. Done.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Alert! Alert! What's that?
One final try here for Allen. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Allen going to change the look here. Cook up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Not liking the look. That changed the play.
From the gun, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
A 1st down carry for Davis. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9.
Alert! 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 Hey, tight, tight, tight. Hey, tight.
Here's Allen.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Here's 1st and goal. Allen back to the ground. Cook.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Alert, alert, alert!
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here's 1st down.
Point it right, point it right. Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield.
Flush to his right.
And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Mayfield.
Evans has it left side. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Baker. And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it, maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
King. Done.
One last shot from Mayfield here. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for the Bills, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they fall